And we could, yes, that's
Commissioner
really.
Abraham, you wanted to
Yeah,
do
but
that,
that's not.
Well,
that can happen. But here's the
we're
issue
not
for
going
me.
to solve.
No, but this is the type of thing, Mayor, that continues to happen. Why weren't we made aware that that was going to happen? That's a fundamental right that we have as elected officials. We have had countless conversations about the fact that we're not getting information the way we should get it. We don't talk about it. We go behind closed doors and we talk about it, yet it continues to happen. This was, a question was asked by an elected official, do we have a deed? Everybody watching, everybody in the audience understood that to be this municipal. Now we find out that's not it at all. They deeded that property to PRA. The folks down in Tennessee, they don't care who PRA is.
And Mayor, my issue is separate than Richard's. My issue is it's again an emergency ordinance that's going to take effect right now, and that we're spending another. This is the final draw, the final end, and it's still on property that we do not even have control over. And all the time, I've been voting on information that wasn't factual. That's what bothers me. That's what causes me to have a gut check.
And that's
We've
the
got
same.
to get something done tonight.
Right. Well, that's the same problem I have. Information not being given when it needs to be. And that's not going to go away until this commission deals with it.
Commissioner Galt, what do you want? You want to have it transferred into the city's hands?
I agree with that. I think the city should own it. If we're going to spend the money to develop it, we certainly need to own the property.
Commissioner Kaler?
Absolutely, because I thought we did. I thought the deed was to the city of Paducah. I really did.
And I assume Commissioner Abraham feels.
Well, I'd like to hear from the city manager.
Okay. As Steve said, when they picked up the deed on Saturday,
Monday.
on Monday before the Tuesday commission meeting in Chattanooga, they found that it was made out to PRA. And definitely we should have said that clearly to the commission at the commission meeting. And if we said it, it definitely wasn't heard because all of you said you didn't hear that. And I don't recall whether those words were said at all.
It was.
While Steve was at the podium or not. But if we failed to say those words, that was an error on our part.
Last week at the end of the city manager's comments is when you talk, but the vote had already taken place. That's how I even knew. But all that's beside the point. But now again, here we are, in an emergency ordinance situation, and we still have no control over the property. And I'm not comfortable with it. Wasn't comfortable with it 3 weeks ago. I'm not comfortable with it now. And I can't in good conscience continue to function like that. That's just where my comfort level is. They elected me to do specific duties. I take that very seriously. And that's the way I feel about it. I mean, we can discuss it later at the commission advance, but
Yeah.
I can't.
Okay, so on the emergency ordinance,
We need to vote.
all right,
You have to have 4 for it to pass.
okay, we'll call the roll.
Commissioner Abraham?
No.
Commissioner Galt?
No.
Commissioner Kaler?
No.
Commissioner Watkins?
No.
Mayor Paxton?
Yes.